Okay, folks, here's the original drawing, and we're going to try to get it to work. There's the garage door opening. You've seen that before. Well, maybe not. This will be your first video. We're going to go in the garage. It's a 4-car garage. The purpose of this video is to show you where the floating pantry was. So you turn right. You can see the extra windows. In the next video, you'll see that one was deleted. And we're going to come over here. This is the door into the mudroom. We're opening it. This is a basically unmodified version of the plan. It has the floating pantry. So here we are in the mudroom. Alright, and this is the door into the powder room. Okay, we'll take a quick look. We'll back out. We'll back out. We'll become part of that. Alright, we're going to open this door. And what you're going to see, I'll point with the arrow, is this is the refrigerator. And this big tan mass is actually the back of what I call the floating pantry. You notice these squares are 1 foot each. There's 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 feet, 36 inches, of course, in most countries, of space. So imagine you're walking in, you've got 3 feet. Imagine you're in a walker or in a wheelchair. 32 inches is the minimum for Americans with Disabilities Act. 36 is ideal. When you start getting to 40, you're starting to really rock. But you notice you're presented with this big old wall. And if you look to the right, there's the living room. And as you notice, there's a big space here that's 2 feet deep. It's got nothing in it. And there's the wall. And there's the hallway going into the master bath, the master bedroom, and another 2-foot space from the door here all the way up to here. So we're going to walk around the corner, do it as elegant. There's obviously the refrigerator. You guys aren't idiots. You know what a refrigerator is. Here's the kitchen. Okay, it became part of the stove. It's the beauty of this. You can walk through everything. And there's the living room. And lo and behold, this is what we call the free floating pantry. This is the wall. Comes over here, comes down, and these are the nice little doors that open up into the pantry. And voila. I'm guessing that pantry's probably around 6 to 7 feet wide. And if you notice the depth, it's about 2 feet deep. Keep that in mind, because ultimately when we get rid of this, we're going to put in a different pantry. We're going to move the pantry into a new location. And I'll give you a little heads up. When you see the next video, the new location is going to be right here. Notice that these tiles are 1 foot, 2 feet. And we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we put the pantry here in this space that's currently not occupied, it will be bigger than what I call the floating pantry, because this pantry is just floating in the room. The reason I don't like it, if it's not obvious, is that it's just there. And it's a big obstruction in the room. I mean, it's arty. Don't get me wrong. I think it's pretty. I have no problem with the aesthetics. It's just that look at all the space it's using. It is using all this space. This is the door into the mudroom. I mean, this is 1, 2, 3. And that's a lot of space. That's potentially 7 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 feet this way and 3 feet this way. That's 21 square feet. It's basically a hallway that really doesn't get used for much. So I'm showing you this so that when you see the next video, which is the design for September 20th, 2019, you'll maybe have an idea why I eliminated this. Of course, feedback, comments, always appreciated. I'm going to stop the video here in just a second. I'll give you a little more perspective because you're going to be back in this room. This is obviously the dining room. This is a circular view. That's the door into the atrium, which goes outside. That actually goes to the stairway as well. Here's the living room. Notice that these windows are squarer. In the next video, you'll notice, and I repeat it 20 times over, is I've made it more rectangular because I think it's more consistent with the design of the house. We will exit this show through the atrium, which is the entrance. There is the stairwell. That's a crude attempt to put a seat there for people. And we're going to open this door. And we are going to pop out. And there's the garage. So this is the end of the movie. We will end it right there.